angle, that gives us 110 degrees. Okay? So, watch this. Now we are ready to prove. For congruency test, I always require minimally I only require 3 pieces of information, 3 pieces of evidence. First, we say that angle BAC equals to angle YXZ. We can write found. Okay, we found it, right? Yeah, we can write found. Alternatively, we could have written it over here also, equals to angle BAC. Okay, these are 2 options you can have, but I'll just use this option to show you how we can use the word found. Then I've got the side, which is AC equals to XZ. This was given. It's given in the question. There's no working, no need for you to find it. And the last one, angle ACB equals to angle XZY, given. So triangle ABC is congruent to triangle XYZ. No, ASA, congruency test. Yes, I've said that already. Right angle, hypotenuse, and side. Now, a triangle has 3 sides. For this RHS test to be used, definitely it must be a right angle triangle. They must give you 90 degrees, or you must be able to prove that it is 90 degrees. Next, what does the H stand for? Hypotenuse. Can you identify where the hypotenuse is in this triangle? AC. How do you identify that is the hypotenuse? Slant? No. It is the angle, it is the side that is opposite the 90 degree. Alternatively, you can look at it as the longest side. That is the hypotenuse. Okay? So besides hypotenuse, what else do we require? Right angle, hypotenuse, and side. So it can be either AB over here or BC over here. Anyone will do. Okay? Just these 3 pieces of information will be able to prove that triangles are congruent. So RHS test. Okay, now let's try this question. Are these 2 triangles congruent? Okay, is triangle ABC congruent to triangle PQR? Yes or no? Yes? Okay, what's the reason? Can I use RHS? Can I use RHS? But it's triangle. Yeah, I don't have hypotenuse, right? Do I have hypotenuse over here? I cannot prove that hypotenuse is the same, so I cannot use RHS test. Therefore, in order to prove that they are congruent, I would have to use something else. Something that does not include all 3 sides. So SSS is out. Then I'm left with SAS, ASA. I only have 1 angle. I need 2 angles for ASA. So ASA is also out. I'm only left with SAS, which I can see over here clearly that as A, the angle in this case it happens to be 90 degrees, and the last one, S. Get it? Okay. So let us try some TYS questions. We see what the questions actually look like. What? No. I just need you to look at the screen, look at the questions, and we think about how we proceed. Okay? Okay, take a moment to read the question. Process. Show that ABX, DCX are congruent. These are 10 series question. So first step, what will Mr. Wong do? Flip? No? I'll draw a triangle. Okay, I've got ABX over here. ABX. Okay, this is my ABX, yeah? So now, I want to draw DCX. I don't care where DCX is in my diagram. I don't care. I'm going to draw the same one. I'm going to try and draw the same thing. Then because this is A, BX over here. So this must be DCX. Can you all follow this step so far? Yes. All really okay? Okay, now my job is to search for DCX and fill in all the information. So I see, XC has a little dash over here. So I put a little dash over here. I see that XD has 2 dashes. So XD are 2 dashes over here. So I just do exactly the same first. Next thing, I see that my triangle ABX and DCX, they are starting to look quite congruent, right? Because I got 2 sides already. You see that drawing it like this allows me to see very clearly where the corresponding sides, where the corresponding angles, and what is the same in both triangles, right? Okay, so based on this information, 2 pieces of evidence, I can write that down already. AX equals to DX. What is the reason? Given. What else we have? BX equals to what? CX. Okay, also given. 2 pieces of evidence. Enough or not? Not enough, right? Look at the board. I always require 3. Now that I have 2 sides already, what do you think I should find? I can find an angle. Alternatively, I can find a side. Or any more options? No more already, right? So one of it is going to work, definitely. What do we find? Angle. Which angle do you want to find? AXB and CXD. If only I can prove that these 2 angles are the same, then I will be able to use which one? If I can prove these 2 angles are the same, then which test do I use? SAS, right? Okay, so that is my goal right now. To prove that these 2 angles are the same. Can I do that? And I heard some of you say the answer already. So where is this DXC in the diagram? DXC. This angle, right? Can you prove that these 2 are the same? Yes, we can. We can say that angle AXB equals to angle DXC. Reason? Vertically opposite angles. So triangle ABX is congruent to triangle DCX SAS congruency test. Can? So 2 marks, right? You can distribute the 2 marks yourself lah. Okay, next part B. Name 2 other triangles that are congruent. Triangle A, B, C, and triangle D, C, B. Can you see that? Can you see that? Okay, they ask you name, right? Need to prove or not? No need. Just 1 mark only. Just name. Okay? But take note, if you were to write this, triangle A, B, C, and triangle D, B, C. Would this be right or wrong? Wrong. This is wrong. Although we are referring to the same triangle, but the naming causes the answer to be wrong. Does anybody need me to clarify why blue is wrong, red is correct? Raise your hand now. Okay? So I'll go through it very quickly. Now, A, B, C over here. We start from A, this point, right? With the smallest angle. Okay? And then we've got D over here, which is the smallest angle. Now, the next one we have is B, which is over here. In this triangle, when we say ABC, angle B is the largest angle, right? Right? So correspondingly, for the other triangle which you guys have already identified to be this triangle, my second letter must also be the largest angle. Now in the green triangle, which is the largest angle? B or C? C. Over here. That is why this one is wrong. Okay, and finally the last point will obviously be the last angle over here. Get it? Yes. Okay. Part C, we'll come to it later on. It is on similar triangles, not congruent. Okay, next, O-level question again. By the way, this one was from 2009. Now this one in 2007, go through it step by step. Diagram shows a parallelogram. Okay, parallelogram tells me that this side must be equal. This and this must be equal. It also tells me that this angle equals to this angle equals to this angle. Right? Okay, then it says that I've got straight lines which bisect angles A, B, C, and D respectively. Okay, I think too much information over here. I shall remove this first because that's quite basic. So it bisects angle A. APQ, this line over here bisects angle A, meaning this angle and this angle are the same. Yes? Okay, and what else do we have? Angle B, so this one and this one are the same. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Show that angle PAD. PAD, where is it? PAD. Okay? So referring to this angle in green is equal to RCB. RCB. Okay, how do we prove that these two are the same? It's going to guide me. Okay, come.
DAB equal
Angle
angle
DAB
equal angle DCB.
okay, DAB DCB. Agree or not? Okay. Property of parallelogram. Right? At the start we say that yeah, the opposite sides are the same. Okay? What next?
Angle QAB
QAB
equal angle DCS.
equal to angle DCS. QAB DCS. Why? Wait. QAB. So he's saying this angle is the same as DCS. DCS. Why? Huh? Given? No, it's not given.
Okay, how's it?
What about bisect? What are you trying to say?
Angles are the same. Since angle DAB,
Okay, Avro is going to try. Yes.
since angle DAB and angle DCB,
Wait. Angle DAB equals to.
Isn't that the same thing?
Oh, okay.
then
That,
when they bisect, that means the angle will cut down.
what are you talking? So what do I write?
Angle DAB
DAP equals to
angle BCR.
angle what?
Angle BCR.
BCR. What's the reason?
Because when they bisect,
When they bisect. How?
Angles about bisect.
Any more suggestions? Do you feel that you know how to do it, but you don't know how to say it? Do you get that feeling? Okay, then you must go. You must pretend that I am really clueless. I don't know what's happening. You have to guide me step by step.
Cut the paper in.
What about angle bisector? Can I write this? Can or not? How about, can I say angle PAD? Angle PAD, which is what they wanted, is actually half of angle DAB. Am I right? What's the reason? AP. Okay, actually, this is given, This is given because they say it's a bisector, right? Okay, this is my clue for you already. What are you gonna write next? What do you mean by the other side? What do I write?
Parallelogram.
RCB equals to? Is this what you want? So, angle PAD equals to angle RCB. Is this very clear for you now? Is this very clear now? Yeah. Okay, so this was what was going through your mind. All you had to do was to write it out. Correct? Instead of going round and round, don't know what you're talking about. So because this is half of this is half of this, and because DAB is the same as DCB, these two are the same. So this must be the same. So this must be the same lah. Okay? So that's part A. Now that we got part A out of the way, which is this, then we know that, hey, actually all these are going to be the same already, right? Right?
Then does that mean C, D, A also like?
So, wait, do y'all agree if my green angles marked out, those four are the same? Then Darius told me something. Doesn't that mean that this one should be the same as this? And then wouldn't that mean that this will also be the same as this? Okay, very good. Now let us move on to part B. Prove that ADP, CBR are congruent. Before I go into the whatever test, I want to draw it out. That is my approach all the time. ADP. Let me have it first. ADP. This is the triangle that is drawn already. I will now draw CBR in the same way. I try and draw. Now, I've got ADP. It went this way. So I'll go this way as well for my naming. C, B, and R. Okay, so I want to prove that the yellow triangle is the same as the red triangle. Now that I've drawn it out, I will include all the information that I have for C, B, R. And I see that actually the triangle is over here. Okay, so all the information. BC is supposed to have one dash. Okay, BC one dash over here. Then RCB has one stroke. RCB has one stroke, and RBC has two. Okay, so now I have my red and yellow triangle. Are they congruent? Can you see these two triangles, the yellow and the red one? Do we have enough information to prove that they are congruent? Yes. Yes, Chike nodded his head. Chike, which test will you use? Which test will you use? ASA. Okay, he intends to use ASA. Can you substantiate with 3 pieces of evidence? C, B, R. What do I write after CBR? ADP. Okay, reason? Actually, we didn't find it right. We just, based on what Darius said, then we all agree, right? So actually, we had to do the same steps as part A lah. Okay, then we can say found. Okay, so don't forget the previous steps, huh? Okay, then what else? D. What is it? Okay, equals to A, D. Okay, reason? Property of parallelogram. Okay, of parallelogram. What else? Angle BCR. Okay. Found. Yeah, we found it in part A. Then? Why you DAP? We already have ADP in the question. Follow exactly the question. ADP is not equal to, congruent to triangle CBR. Reason? ASA congruency test. Okay, so that is how we obtain another 3 marks. Okay, we will stop with this question for congruency. So, there's a rectangle, so I know that this is 90 degrees. These are all 90.
Equilateral.
Okay, these are equilateral. Is there another equilateral triangle?
BCY.
BCY. Okay, this one. Okay, how to find XBY? 360 degrees minus 90 minus minus 60, then? Okay, what's the reason? Angles at a point. Okay? And we know that they are 60, 60 because they are equilateral triangles. So this gives me 150. Okay. Now, part B. Prove that triangle AXD, BXY are congruent. AXD over here. Then I will draw exactly the same triangle. Okay, can you see that I'm trying to draw exactly the same? So AXD, it went in this direction. So I'll go in this same direction. BXY.
Enjoy the green line also, the equilateral.
Hang on. So now I will put in whatever information I have for BXY, which is found over here. BXY. Okay. So I see that, oh, it has two dashes over here at BY. So put the two dashes.
Hold on. If this part is two dashes, this part is also two dashes.
Wait. So I'm just putting down information that I have. I've got XB. XB has one dash. Okay, put it over here. So now I'll compare my red and yellow triangle.
Yeah, AD instead of BC. Because the rectangle.
Compare. Do I have three pieces of evidence? Not yet.
Not for
So what is the first obvious one that I can get?
the two dashes for AD.
Okay, AD equals to BC equals to BY. Okay, this one is called property of rectangle, right?
But then
Of
talking about triangle.
rectangle. Okay, so now we say that, hey, there should be two dashes over here. I have proven one side are the same. One pair of sides are the same. What else? AX equals to BX. Okay, what do we say for this? Okay, property of equilateral triangle. Okay, what else? BAX. Why BAX? Or BAX is 90 plus 60. Okay, angle BAX equals to 90 plus 60 degrees.
XBY.
Okay, wait. BAX, all of you need to be able to identify where BAX is. BAX.
Equal
B-
angle XBY. Equal
Oh.
angle XBY.
DAX. DAX is over here. DAX. This angle.
Equal to angle XBY.
And in part A, we found that XBY, this was 150 degrees, right? Can follow so far? Okay. Then we say that this is actually equal to angle XBY. Reason this was found in part A. Alright? So this is now 150. Do you have sufficient information to prove that they are congruent triangles? Okay, so triangle AXD is congruent to triangle BXY SAS congruency test. Get it? Okay, so in these three examples, we've done SAS,
What about C?
we've done ASA, SAS. So we haven't seen SSS and RHS.
Yeah, there's one more question. There's two more questions.
Yeah, there are two more, which is not my focus today. Okay, next one will be on similar triangles.